Hi, this is Trey Ware with MarineMax here in Fort Myers. Today we're going to do a quick walkthrough of this brand new 2023 37 Sea Ray Sundancer. Please come aboard. So we're going to start off on the transom of this boat, and as you can see, it's powered with triple 300 Mercury V8 Verados, and with these engines it'll run almost 50 miles an hour with about a 175-mile range. So from here in Fort Myers you can definitely get to the Keys with plenty of fuel left. I mean, it doesn't handle like your typical sport cruiser. It's sporty, it's fast, it's nimble, and with a 20-degree dead rise, it handles the swells out there in the Gulf really well. You can see you have a nice wide transom. It's easy to access both sides of the boat. Over here on the starboard side, there's a swim ladder. So built into the transom, we have a nice storage locker for fenders, dock lines, and extra life jackets. Over here on the starboard side, this is gonna be for your shore power and water hookups. And then you have a nice freshwater washdown as well. As we move on to the boat, this backrest folds down. So you have a nice lounge, or you can sit facing aft if you're anchored up next to the beach. So we're back here in the cockpit, and we have a lot of seating, very comfortable for at least 7 or 8 people. This is the access hatch to the Seakeeper, batteries, and also the generator. There's a ton of room in there, so if you ever had to work on anything, it's very easy to get down there. This whole area can be fully enclosed. There are zippers for the isinglass. And there's 2 air conditioners on this boat, one in for the cockpit up here and then one for the cabin. So with it enclosed, you can really cool this area off. So one of the great entertaining features on this boat is the summer kitchen, and it's equipped with a Kenyan grill. This is electric, so it's low smoke, but it also gets very hot. Isotherm fridge, trash can, and lots of storage for your cutlery and drinkware. It's great for preparing meals while you're at the beach, while you're anchored, or if you want to take the boat overnight. Plenty of room to prepare meals for all your friends and family. If you look above us here, you can see there's a nice full beam hardtop, and this has several features built in. One of those is the aft sure shade. This will extend out almost to the engine, so it'll provide a lot of shade. And then as you move forward, there's a skylight and also a sunroof. So in a matter of seconds, on a nice day, you can really open up this boat and get a lot of fresh air. Or if it's cooler or bad weather, you can enclose it and stay protected from the elements. So we're at the helm, and one of my favorite features is really just the visibility. As you can see, there's massive single pane windows throughout the boat, so you get an excellent view of your surroundings, and there's really no blind spots at all. So it makes navigating very easy and safe. In addition, you have twin 16-inch Simrad multifunction displays, and these have an acrylic dash all the way around them, so it just looks and feels really elegant. These displays are tied into many systems of the boat. So your Mercury engines, all your information is going to be displayed on these screens. Your Seakeeper, and it also has Naviop. So what the Naviop does is it has digital switching. So a lot of the systems on the boat can be controlled from these screens right here. And some of your more important switches are right at your fingertips with push button controls, so you don't have to flip through the screens on the Simrad displays. Integrated into the Mercury engines is the JPO system, or joystick piloting system. And what that does is allows you to dock extremely easily. There's no bow thruster on the boat. Each engine is independently actuated, so you can literally move this boat sideways into the dock. In addition to that, the system also has autopilot, auto heading, and skyhook. So skyhook is really good, especially if you're on the boat by yourself and you need to get fenders ready, lines ready. You can hit the skyhook button, and the boat is going to stay within a couple feet of where you press that button, and allows you to move around the boat. The boat also has Linco trim tabs, Simrad VHF, and the Fusion stereo. So up at the helm, you have plenty of seating. You can seat 4 wide with 2 people, very comfortable on the captain's chair side. And you also have a nice bolster. So if you want to stand up and lean against that cushion, you can. So as we're walking through to the bow, you'll notice this very substantial heavy-duty door. And in a matter of seconds, you can close this and protect everybody back here from the elements. So one of the unique aspects of the new 37 Sundancer is the great bow seating. You still have a nice cabin underneath, which we're going to get to in a minute, but I want to show you all this great seating up here first. At least 4 or 5 people can lounge out comfortably up here. You have individual armrests for all your guests, cup holders on both sides of the boat, separate speaker systems and fusion stereo controls, so you can adjust the level of the stereo up here. So, and then up front you have your windlass anchor. There's a remote up here as well as at the helm. There's also a freshwater washdown up here, so when you bring your windlass in, you can spray it off with fresh water. Also, this particular boat has the sunshade option for the bow. So the cabin on the 37 Sundancer really has all the amenities you need for a long weekend on the boat. As you come down the steps on the port side here, you have a nice galley, another isotherm fridge with a microwave and a nice deep sink. You have great seating and a large flat screen TV built into the wall. You also have a lot of built-in storage. So there's a hanging closet here, as well as a little storage area for all your remotes and you know, any miscellaneous items. One of the cool features about the seating on this boat is that you can convert this seat into a nice V-berth with just the touch of a button. So hidden away underneath this cushion is your main control panel, where you have access to your generator, your seakeeper, all your AC and DC systems. Finally, in the cabin, as we're facing aft, we have an additional seating area that's midship and underneath the stairs. It's a great area for you and your guests to hang out, and there's an additional TV in there as well. The head on this boat is extremely spacious. You have a vacuum flush toilet with a macerator and pump out. The thing that's unique about this shower is that it's enclosed from the rest of the head, which is a very unique and nice feature to have on a boat this size. Also included is a very high-end sink and additional storage up top. Thanks for taking the time today to join us on this walkthrough of this brand new 2023 37 Sundancer. If you'd like to see this boat in person, please visit us at MarineMax in Fort Myers. Thanks and have a great day.